Hey there, this is Matt-Costa, and this is my self-review for how my interview went this week. The setup that I used for my interview was a talking head interview with my DSLR. I used a couple different devices for recording the audio during my shoot. However, for the interview, I used my shotgun microphone, which was attached to my camera. I have no idea why I did this. I purchased a lav mic to record the audio, and I ended up using that during the B-roll footage, which is going to be almost completely unusable. I think that I got a little bit stressed out from the pressure of doing this entire photo shoot, video shoot, in less than 3 hours. But I bought the lav mic specifically for my interview, and I didn't use it. Since we didn't use the box or car method for the interview, I can't really speak on how well Gretchen handled that part of the interview, but I can talk about how well she did on camera. She told me that her dad was a professional photographer when she was a kid, so she was really used to being in front of a camera and around lights, so she did great. So far, we've only done one interview because Gretchen had to leave for Washington, D.C. to go to Pride. So our interview was just over 30 minutes long. I feel like I could have asked a couple more questions, and now that I have a little bit better idea of how the interview is going to go, the next time we record with the lav mic, I will be able to ask her some more questions. As an interviewer, I felt like I performed pretty well. I got room tone. I asked Gretchen to qualify her responses. However, I realized about 3/4 of the way through our interview that she hadn't been qualifying her answers at all. I was paying close attention to sound bites, and a couple times I asked her to repeat things that she said so I could get a really concise clip. But I think that I'm going to have to practice a bit more with getting the interview sound again. I also couldn't figure out how to use my headphones to monitor the sound, so a couple kinks to work out, and I think the next interview is going to be better. I did make a couple of mistakes. The first one was obviously the audio recording. The sound was great. The shotgun mic was pointed right at Gretchen the whole time she was talking, but there's a lot of static from the room noise, and it's almost overbearing. I also asked Gretchen a couple questions that she wasn't ready for, so the look on her face when I asked her a question kind of derailed the interview. There is a soundbite, however, where Gretchen describes her love for her partner Rachel that makes me get choked up just watching it. I think that was also the part of the interview that sticks out the most for me. All in all, I love the process of doing the interview. I got to know my friend a lot better, I got to learn my equipment better, and I developed some useful tools. If I had to sum up my interview in one sentence, it would be Lady Barber finds true love in a surprising place. Alright, that's my review. Thanks for watching.